In this video, I tell you how you can get partnered with TGN, Machinima, and Social Blade. Enjoy the video, guys. What is up, gamers and YouTubers? JC here, back, and I'm coming at you with a new video, another Black Ops 2 video gameplay. And what we got here is a little hijack gameplay, kill confirmed with the PDW 57. I go 57 and 13, and I wanted to talk to you real quick because I have some information that took me weeks to find all this, and I don't want it to take you guys weeks to find all this information out. So here we go. Starting off, I want to tell you guys, if you came from the title of this video, I'm talking about 3 networks today. We're talking about Social Blade, TGN, and Machinima, what they are and how to get in them, and what they provide to you. Okay, so first one we're going to talk about. Also, guys, if you look in the description, there'll be the timestamp for the different networks, such as if you want to skip ahead to Machinima, go ahead and do that by just looking in the description and skip ahead to that time point on the video. So anyway, getting on to Social Blade. Social Blade is a simple partner. In the description you'll find a link. It'll link you to someone on Social Blade, someone's stats and stuff, but just scroll down until you see this little picture at the bottom right hand corner of their stats. Click on that. You might have to sign into your YouTube account, and then an application will come up, and then all you have to do is fill out that application and search yourself on that website. Just punch it in the little search area on the Social Blade website and search yourself, so that Social Blade will start recording your YouTube stats so you can see how well you're doing, subscribers, views per day, everything. Follow those stats, because it was kind of interesting for me at first to just follow it, and I'm still pretty addicted to it, just watching how the stats work and everything. But you can check anyone out on YouTube, and it gives you an idea of how much the YouTubers paid, from the bare minimum to the typical highest CPM payout, which is like 70 cents to like $7 is where it's generated from. But it's not accurate at all, because it's just the way the YouTube stats are generated. When you're paid from these networks through what's called a CPM, which is basically your cost per 1,000 views. That's how much you make. You get paid per 1,000 views, and that's how it works. So say you get 1,000 views, okay? 1,000 video views total for the month, or the day, or whatever you want to say. From that 1,000 views, you might only get like 400 or 500 monetized views. And that's what it comes down to. Because some places where people watch the videos, such as an iPhone or iPad, do not get ads generated on them, and that revenue from the ad doesn't go towards the partner. It's not an actual monetized platform per se. So that's one way that you might not get your full 1,000 views paid, but it's still good. The payments are still nice. But as for Social Blade, it's for beginners. You get your partner background, linkable banner you can put on the top. You also get custom thumbnails. One thing you can't get is you can't get live streaming ability through Social Blade, through a Social Blade partnership. Also, for the payment on the Social Blade is, I don't know if I said this already, but it's a 60-40 split, which means you get 60% and Social Blade gets 40%. But I don't know too much about Social Blade because I was not partnered with Social Blade. I know more about TGN and Machinima, because I was partnered with TGN and I'm now moving to Machinima. Some of you might be joining, and you might be wondering. I joined TGN, and then I moved to Machinima because I was given an offer after putting in an application and stuff. And like I said in the description below, you go there, you hit that Social Blade description that I have down there. You go down until you see that picture that I showed you before, and you click to apply for partner, and then you'll give them up an application. And if they get back to you, congratulations, you're on your way to be a Social Blade partner. Now on to the next one. TGN. TGN is one of the best networks out there right now, other than I don't know if I want to say other than Machinima, because they're both really good networks. Because TGN, let me just tell you what, TGN is up to, TGN is able to pay their partners 100% of what they make. 100%. There is no 60-40, there is no 70-30, there is no 80-20, there's no 90-10 split. You get 100% of whatever you make, because their partner, their sponsor, is sponsoring them so that their partners can get paid everything. Plus, you can get the live streaming feature if you apply for it through TGN. They have a special spot where you can apply for the YouTube live streaming ability. So you pretty much get everything from TGN, and TGN, I would say, is definitely one of the best networks out there. But for me, when I came into YouTube, as I'm sure some of you might come into YouTube, you know, with the desire, just the wish, the dream that you'll get partnered with a certain network, and mine was that I would eventually get partnered with Machinima, and that dream has come true. And I always said to myself, if the opportunity would ever come up, if I was ever given that opportunity, that I was going to go with that. And so that brings me to the next one, Machinima. It sounds amazing. I'm just going to say it again. Machinima. Machinima. Anyway, that's a little creepy. But, alright, so we're going to talk about Machinima now. I've been through the partnering process, and as against TGN, Machinima has like 10 times more paperwork to fill out. So that was kind of one of the downsides. I was like, oh no. But their partner support is amazing. They run like a business. That's how I like it. I like it like a business. It was very nice talking to the guy, my recruiter. I like the guy. He's awesome. And yeah, he was just awesome about it all. He answered everything I wanted to know, even when he had to wait a month for me to unpartner with TGN before he could send me the contracts for Machinima. But yeah, the partner support, they have certain hours during business, and during those certain hours you can get answered within like 10 minutes. That's pretty much when my answers were, like 10 minutes. Like, he was on duty from like 9 to 6, my recruiter, and I could get if I messaged him, emailed him during that time, I got answered within 10 minutes. TGN, it kind of takes a week to 2 weeks, depending on what your question is and the priority level of your question. So, you know, I'm loving the partner support for Machinima already. As it stands right now, I am not currently have all the perks for Machinima yet, because my partnership is processing with YouTube right now, but it's done on my end. I'm done. I can't do nothing except wait. I gotta wait for the official email to come so that I can accept it, and then they shut down my servers for about an hour to process and update, and then I'm on Machinima, and then I got all the Machinima perks. Okay, so let's talk about Machinima a little more. As for the ad payouts, as contrary to popular belief of what everyone says, that Machinima pays out in a set CPM, a lock-in CPM. Most people say it's like a $2.50 lock-in CPM, and then after 3 years being with them, you get like a $3.50 CPM. That is a complete lie. It might have been like that before, but it's a complete lie. Unfortunately, I cannot tell you exactly how much, but I will tell you it's on a revenue share, similar to like TGN used to be. Like TGN used to be an 80-20, and it's also similar to how Social Blade is like a 60-40% payout. I cannot tell you the exact amount, unfortunately. I thought I would be able to, but it actually says it in the contract. I didn't think it would. I'm sorry, guys. I seriously didn't think it would. And if I were to say exactly, and Machinima would to see my video, I could lose my partnership with Machinima. So I'm not gonna say. I'm just saying it's on a revenue share, and it's not a locked CPM, because otherwise that would be pretty much crap. Since when I was with TGN, my last payment was like a $5.33 CPM. So you know, having that cut down to like $2 to $3 CPM would suck. So I want to talk next because we got to talk about how you get partnered with Machinima. Now, how I came across this was I followed Machinima on Twitter. And actually, no, wait, no. I followed one of the recruiters on Machinima that I heard about in another YouTube video a while ago, but this guy doesn't get back to you like the guy in the video said. So it doesn't really help to put the recruiters in the any of the recruiters in the description because it doesn't help that much. But I will tell you, Machinima, it has like a hiring phase. Like most businesses, there's a hiring phase. TGN is open all the time, as it stands right now. What is it? It's November 29th, 2012. As it stands right now, all these links that I give you are legible. They all work, and they will bring you what you want. Now for Machinima, you'll see right in the description below, for Machinima, there is a direct link to the Machinima application. And I want to talk about this real quick. Machinima has like a hiring phase. And when they're hiring, it's pretty easy to get in. But when they're not hiring, the process to get into Machinima is next to impossible. So if you can meet these next requirements I'm about to tell you, go apply to Machinima. Machinima is amazing. You get sponsorship opportunities with other companies. Like, I'm sure you've seen a lot of Machinima partners. They got sponsorship opportunities with Alienware Computers, Control Freaks, Astro. What else is there? I mean, there's partnerships, sponsorships with Roxio, and just a bunch of great companies that allow you, that give you free stuff, and sometimes they might give you a little payment or two to kind of give them a quick shout out. But I just wanted to tell you that the payments, also about the payments, guys, unlike all the other networks out there, Machinima, I believe, is the only network that has a dedicated team that basically sits around all day and they find you the best ads for each and every video. So they find you the best ad that's going to make you the most money, that's going to work the best on your videos. That means, say you've made a $2 CPM on this video with one network. You go to the Machinima could pull out a $4 to $5 CPM from the same company because they know how to advertise that video. They know how to get it out there. Plus, you're with Machinima, you're with a big name, a multi-million-dollar company. They're going to get you the best you can. They can. So, you know, you might look at it like, you know, you got to ad buy. I don't believe it. No. You look at TGN and with their 100% payout. You look at Machinima, they got, you know, a so-and-so percent payout. I can't say what it is, but of course it's less than 100% payout. And you might say, well, there's 100% here. You go to Machinima, they're going to give you more views. I don't know how it works, though. I do not understand that because I go through TGN. When I was with TGN, I was getting so many views, and just the past week or so, my views have kind of died down a bit, and I can't imagine how it's going to be with Machinima. I can imagine it's going to be amazing. But Machinima is amazing, and they give you everything, every feature, right away when you're partnered. They give you the full live streaming features, HD, everything. But yeah, so just go to the thing below. The statistics that I recommend, the minimum requirements for Machinima. When I applied, I was at 601 subscribers and had 40,000 views for the last 30 days, and that's what they look at. They look at your views mostly, but they also Machinima especially wants to see that you have an audience. Right now, I'm almost over I think I'm just over 60,000 views for the past 30 days now. Now that's already been 30 days since I applied. Also, my subscribers is almost up to 1,000, so I've almost doubled what I've already done, what I applied for. But so I will say your minimum requirements for Machinima will be around 500 to 600 subscribers, making probably around 30 to 40,000 views a month. And that's not that hard to meet. It's pretty simple requirements, but this is only really can apply during, like I said, a hiring phase. And right now they're in a hiring phase. So if your channel meets that description, Go to the link below for Machinima. Apply. Apply, apply, apply. Only apply once, though. They got back to me within, what was it? I think it was less than 18 hours. They got back to me and said, congratulations, we like your channel. So they will get back to you very fast. Of course, not on the weekends, though. They won't get back to you over the weekend. The weekend is their days off, so don't go applying there. But anyway, guys, that's the information I have for you. If you want to know more about the other networks, such as the Gaming Station, Yoush, what's the other one? Full Screen. I've been doing some research on that, so if you guys want to see another video about those networks and what they have to offer, just comment below and I will get the information together and I will make you another video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful, and I hope you guys can get partnered with those networks. I really do, guys. I hope this information was helpful. So guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. That really helps out, guys. And yeah, this has been JC. Peace.